fuck you doing?
Remember that name, Good Pizza, with 3 Z's, baby, 3 Z's.
What's up, guys? It's your boy JP, Good Pizza. We got a very special guest this week. The homie Lorenzo from Terps Army came through, met us in Brooklyn at the Panini shop to share his story with us. Man, he's been killing it over in Spain and Amsterdam, man. Wait till you guys hear this story. Peace, love, Good Pizza. See y'all on the show. What's up, Lorenzo? How you doing, man?
What up, dog?
Good to see you, man.
Thanks for having me.
Posto.
Super.
Nice, bro.
Amazing.
Nice. Thanks for coming through, man, on such short notice while you're in the States visiting us.
For sure. Thanks for having me. It's a bless. I love New York.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's dope,
super
bro.
Amazing to be here.
That's dope, man. I almost just missed this guy. He's leaving tonight. He took time out of his vacation to come chill with us, man. We're live from the Grown Up Italian studio. Shout out to Sabino for letting us use his spot. We're reporting live from Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Lorenzo, tell me, let's talk about it, man. Before we go into Terps Army and your history with cannabis, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about, the story behind the story, man. What was it like, coming up as a child? You're from Rome, right?
Of course, yeah. I'm
let's talk
born
about
and
it.
raised in Rome, Italy, where, everything is illegal. It's still illegal.
Yeah.
Like, you can't walk around with a joint. You can't smoke a joint. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
You can grow, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, sure.
it was really a tough beginning for us.
Sure.
I was in jail for growing weed, and at a certain point, I realized that it was my life, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta move away from Italy. It's not my country." But yeah, everything started basically when me and one of my best friend that now is my partner, business partner. We were 15, 16. We just started to smoke the first joints, and we were in love with it. We
Nice.
was in love with that. And
How'd it go down, bro? Where'd you go? Where'd you go buy it? Walk me
I
through
had,
it, bro.
yeah,
Walk me through that day.
I had some. So first things first, my first joints, I was smoking my sister hash. You know what I mean?
Okay.
When my sister wasn't at home, I was going there, take some. You know, that's how I start, because I remember my sister, smoking that things. I was smelling something that wasn't tobacco. You know what I mean? And I was like, something's going on in here. And yeah, that's how I start. And then, from all the community, we were 6, 7 guys going every day together, going out, rolling joints, smoking joints. I was the one that I was most I want to roll in that way. You put too much tobacco. I was already mind fucked about that.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, I just discovered that this plant is my life, and I've been giving everything I have, all my time, all my life, all my energy, and all my love to this. And thanks God, we're seeing some good things coming back.
Yeah, bro. That's awesome, man.
Like how I say, we start in a really hard position in Italy. Was really hard, and fucking, where you were smoking joints, people you're a drug addict. Fucking,
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah. All my family, the big people, they were like, yo, this is no good. That's a drug. You're gonna be addict to it. And I was like, nah, it's not gonna be like that. It's not like that. It's a plant, and we need to figure it out. We need to know about this. I want to know more about this. Yeah. And then, slowly everything starts.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what's cool about what you just said? Well, not cool, but relatable, I should say. I had this very similar upbringing. I'm from Jersey, and it was illegal my whole life. It was scary. Shout out to Ruben, dropping phones and shit. It was scary. The game was scary, bro. You could go to jail for a joint. I got friends that did 2 years over a scale and
Wow.
less than an ounce. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You feel me? It's fucked up, bro. And living like that, it's tough. And how you said, Italy's not the country for me no more because I need to take my talents to Spain. It's the same thing for me. That's why I took my talents to California in 2017. I was like, bro, I can't do this. As soon as I leave, they legalize everything.
No way.
Everything's good.
But now it's better.
But
You
it's
know what I
better,
mean? It's
bro.
good.
Bro, it's the mecca of cannabis. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Spain, especially after what I just saw at Spanibus this year, that was the hub of the worldwide cannabis movement.
Definitely.
I've never seen anything like that, bro.
Definitely
that
Spain is now in Europe. It's for sure number one
bro.
for flower, hash makers, grower, the best from Europe, it's in
Yeah.
Spain, 100%.
Yeah.
Because in Amsterdam before it was Amsterdam, but like now in Holland it's too hard to make things happen. Like
Really?
Yeah, like the police known like. When you build your grow for the electricity, they really they understand.
know.
When you turn it on, the things they understand
Yeah.
it, and they come and knock your door. So
Yeah.
you don't want to do that.
Okay.
So it's better to do in Spain and going to do this, because in Holland it's already too fucked up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. How far is Spain and Amsterdam away from each other?
It's pretty nearby. It's like 2 hours flight. Europe is
2 hours flight.
yeah. Also Italy, everything is there. France, German, Italy,
Yeah.
Spain, everything is like
Yeah.
it's nearby. It's easy.
What's your favorite part of Europe? You can say Italy if you know what I mean.
I love Spain, to be honest.
Spain?
I was living 10 years in Barcelona, and I'm telling you that
Tight.
Spain is the nearest living style that we have
Gotcha.
in Italy. You know, like Italian people and Spanish people, they go together really
Sure.
good. Like as a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, so
Similar family values,
yeah,
similar morals and values. Yeah.
exactly.
Same here.
Oh yeah.
All my friends are Puerto Rican, Dominican,
Right.
like Spanish people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not Spain Spanish, but like Latinos. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And like Italian Americans.
Yep.
And Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, we all have a very similar family structure, morals, values. We take
Yeah.
care of our people, shit like that.
Of
you know,
course,
that's cool. That's cool. That's the same way out there, bro.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can see a lot of different when you go like in German or in Holland. In Holland,
Yeah.
they totally different. Like they're more like like straight. They have like their rules.
Yeah.
They work a lot. Like they less party.
Okay.
You know. Like
Interesting.
They're more focused on
Sure.
on what they're doing. Yeah, it's a
Sure.
little different. And also the weather is different, bro. Like wow, Holland weather. It's
Terrible, man.
Crazy, raining every day. It's cold, so if you come from like a hot country like Barcelona,
Yeah.
it's hard to get,
Yeah, man. And it's depressing, bro.
a little bit,
Too much.
a little
Too
bit.
much fucking.
Yeah.
Too much cloudy days. It's like it's no
Yep.
good. That's cool, man. So what were you on in high school, bro? Like what was your scene like? You play sports, you skateboarding, you just
Yeah,
smoking weed,
I was actually
you doing?
riding horse since I was really young.
riding horses.
Yeah, it was my first.
Never rode a
actually,
horse.
My first job.
Cool, man.
Like
Really?
work job.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Tell me
like
about it.
sport and work. Yeah, for sure. I started like 4 years old. At 7 years old, I did my first like race.
Wow.
Like competition.
Okay.
And when I was like 15, 16, I understood that was like my thing. And I moved outside Rome. And we had like a big stable.
Oh,
a lot of
shit,
horses,
man.
And I was like riding horse every day. Every day was my life.
Wow.
I was going out every week, to do competition everywhere.
Yeah.
I was also, when I was 17, I moved to England
Okay.
for a bit, and I was working for one of the best English show jumping rider in the world.
Nice, bro.
And that's why I speak English like this. I didn't learn in school. I
Okay.
just learned it like speaking with
Like
people.
okay, conversational.
Yeah.
Just being in.
Yeah.
Entrenched
And
in
then,
it. Yeah.
20 years old, I just came back in Italy. I did my last like 3 years in Italy, and then when I was 23, I just moved to Barcelona. But yeah,
Okay.
basically high school was all in Italy. Yeah, I was in Rome, outside Rome, and it's where I really understand that it wasn't for me. I was like, I gotta go away
Yeah.
from here, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I understand.
And then I did it, and
I
I
gotta-
moved to Barcelona when I was 23 years old in
Okay.
2013.
Nice, bro.
Yeah.
I got a Rome question for you.
That
That's pretty much where all the Americans go when you get there. You explore Rome. I did the same thing. I got to Italy for my first time. I explored Rome first, and then I branched out
sure.
to other parts of the
For
country.
sure.
What is that like being from a city where it's like so much tourism? Like, would you compare it to like New York or like?
Yeah, for sure.
what I'm saying?
Maybe New York is crazy.
You meet a lot of new
This is my
people?
second time in New York,
Okay.
and I'm telling you that it's one of the like city, like it's real city. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
It's like it's
for
not
sure.
like Los Angeles. It's not like
Yeah.
Los Angeles is more like what
Spread.
I mean? Spread.
Yeah.
New York is like boom.
Yeah.
You know.
Boom. Exactly.
And there is so many people that smoke weed in here, and I think
Yeah.
also these things about that they're moving forward to the legalization. It's a big thing for you guys.
Yeah.
It's like real. I was never been in New York before. This was my second time. In May was my first, and I was like, I was pretty shocked about smelling weed everywhere, seeing
Yeah.
people smoking in Times Square. I was like, wow, it's really like that.
It didn't used to be.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what people say. Like people wasn't like before. Was like, yo,
It was like
before
this.
It was scary. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
That's how
saying?
it is in Italy.
Yeah,
Still, like
yeah.
this. You can't fucking.
Bro, I was smoking when I was in Sicily. I was smoking pretty tough out there.
Oh yeah.
It was cool, but like I was kind of like I was in like in centro. You know what I'm saying? I was like in the cuts. You know?
You gotta be careful.
Yeah,
for
you gotta be
sure.
careful. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I know how to move because I grew up like
That's-
that.
that's
So I
what's
already
up.
know how to do it. I wasn't
Where,
like
how? Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, it was cool.
And what about like what did you bring out there? Like how?
Just an ounce.
All right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
bring
Nothing
it with
crazy.
you?
Yeah.
Okay, crazy. Okay.
Yeah, allegedly.
Sometimes I do it.
Allegedly.
Sometimes I do it too. But
Yeah.
It's sketchy.
I know, bro. I know.
It's sketchy.
But I was like, yo, dog, I'm not gonna be able to do it. And
Yeah.
it was my 40th birthday, man. Come on. I gotta
Oh, you have
fucking-
to. You have
And
to.
I have a strain called Palermo. I had to smoke some Palermo in Palermo. You know what I'm saying?
My days.
Had to,
That's
bro.
sick. That's sick.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a beautiful thing, man.
That's amazing.
So, when did you decide, or like how did Terps Army come about, bro? Like you're in Barcelona now. Like how many years
Yeah.
were you there until like you set up Terps Army and that whole movement started?
So basically, I say I moved in Barcelona in 2013,
Okay.
and in 2015 I already created the name, Terps Army. Just pop in my head.
Fire.
Because basically the real reason why I choose Terps Army is because I don't know if you guys remember Franco from Greenhouse. Was an Italian
Yeah,
guy
man.
working
Yes,
for
bro.
Greenhouse.
Yeah, man. Very
Yeah.
well known here.
He was a big friend of mine. I was, I
nice,
was
bro.
following him like, yo, I want to do what he's doing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I was in
He's an
Italy
OG.
living with my moms, and he was like going around
Yes,
the world
bro.
for cannabis. I was like,
Yes.
yo, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And basically, he was writing under every post like Cannabis Army, all the hashtag, like Greenhouse, and then hash cannabis, and then Cannabis Army, and then from there, I just
Terps
came
Army.
out. It just came out. Turps,
Fire.
Army, Cannabis, Army, and then I was like, yo, Terps Army.
Fire.
And yeah, that's how it begins.
Bro,
Basically.
your company's, I've known about your company for years, bro.
Thank you.
Years.
Thank you.
And I didn't even know it was you, and I didn't know you were from Italy. And once I put all this together, I was like, yo, bro's from Italy too. I was like, yo, that's
dope.
ill, bro.
That's dope, right?
That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, I created the name in 2015, and basically
Okay.
in 2017 we opened up. We opened up the first cannabis club in Barcelona, and the legendary shit is that the club that we opened up, it was already a club before,
Oh,
and
nice.
it was the club that I started to work with when I just first landed in Barcelona.
Nice,
Like
bro.
it was my first club that I entered.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Nice.
Was that thing is it's a big thing, all the time when I come back in Barcelona I feel
It's an omen, bro.
some great
It's a
energy.
sign,
I
bro.
remember the first days
Yeah.
when I was working there. So yeah, we took the club and we changed it completely.
Yeah.
Like now it's another thing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we
yeah.
spent so much money on it. I need double thanks. My partner, all my team that is working every day behind the scenes in Barcelona, in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's
It's
incredible, bro. Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you so much.
It's
I
fucking
appreciate
awesome. I can't wait to come visit your club, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know what I
Super
mean?
welcome.
Yeah, I can't
Barcelona
wait.
is big. We
We're
got
coming.
pool billiard, ping pong.
Nice,
It's chill.
bro.
We got a little bar.
Yeah,
You can
man.
drink and smoke and
Beautiful.
chill.
Beautiful. Yeah, man. I'm definitely coming, bro. We're coming next year, man. We're coming to Full Moon
Super
Sesh,
welcome. Oh yeah.
and we're coming to Cannabis, bro. We're gonna come pull up on you.
Dope as
Me
fuck.
and Ruben and the team.
Hell
man.
yeah. You guys can make the podcast in the club.
Oh, perfect.
That would be sick.
Perfect. Yeah, we will.
Some guys.
Yeah,
invited
you recommend
from-
me a
from there,
good guest,
some hash
bro?
makers, some
Yeah,
growers.
yeah. I would
100%.
love that. Would love
For
that.
sure.
That'd be so cool, man.
Yep.
No doubt. All right, cool. So Terps Army, man. So what do you guys like specialize in, bro? Is it so it's flower, rosin?
So our mission is like I want that the people could have access to all this like flour and hash and stuff that they're like not limited, but like you need to know
Yeah.
to purchase
Sure.
that thing. So I'm just looking for the best hash and the best flowers around the area from
Okay.
Barcelona, and then when I come out here also I smoke the things, I choose my stuff, and then we create like a type of menu that I'm trying to be different between all the other shops. You know
Cool.
what I mean? That's
Yeah.
why people recognize us.
Nice. You're curating the menus.
Yeah.
Nice.
Me and
Love
my
that.
partner, we curate
Cool.
the menu. We try to have always, some different stuff between the others, because if not, of course, it's just like, you go in every club got the same, and it's no good. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
we basically specialize more in flowers and hash for sure. We have like the top-notch hash maker from Barcelona every time in the menu. We grow our own also. We have like
Really?
Yeah, we have a small grow, like 20-30 lights
Okay.
in Spain. So sometimes we have our small batch of flowers.
Nice,
That
bro.
is going like super quick because the people love it.
Yeah.
You know what I
What
mean?
strains you guys running?
We work with a lot of Seed Junkie, Karma Genetics.
Nice, bro. What
we
Sea
do-
Junkie gear you were rocking?
Oh, we won actually the second place in 2019 in Cannabis with the gelato from him.
Nice,
our
bro.
selection. And then we also got the ice cream cake.
Okay.
We had a crazy pheno. We won first place Masters of Rosin. In
No way,
2019.
bro.
Yeah,
With ice cream cake?
Yeah, ice cream cake. Light
Is
rosin.
ice cream cake still popular out there?
Not yet anymore.
Okay,
but,
gotcha.
Now, of course, you're like after 1-2 years,
Yeah.
anything, it's not.
Yeah, bro.
It's not. You know what I mean?
In California, like ice cream cake got the black ball, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was like Blue Dream,
Yeah.
then Purple
Exactly.
Punch, then ice cream cake.
Yes,
like
sir.
you ain't, you know what I mean?
I
You
ca-
even
I-
you even
I
bring
hate
that up.
punch.
You're like, what is this?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Just want to take a quick second to shout out my sponsor, Golden State Labs, a legacy cannabis brand founded in 2012. Craft cannabis made with love, globally enjoyed. You can find Golden State Labs in the States, UK, Scotland, Germany, Spain, Amsterdam, Austria, and Australia. If you see Golden State Labs out there in the wild, you know it's some fire. Grab that ASAP. We'll see y'all back on the show.
Like in
You know what I'm
2018,
saying?
2019,
But 2018
was
was
a thing.
cool. It was
a
cool.
thing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was a thing.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, it was a crazy hash plant. So yeah.
And you guys were making hash out of it. You wasn't doing flour, right?
Yeah, no, we do flowers, and then we
Flowers
make
and hash,
collabs
gotcha.
with like hash makers from there, like La
Gotcha.
Sagrada Farm. We took first place with them,
Nice, bro.
and then after that, always they call me as to make a judge, to be a judge.
Yeah, I always see you on a judge
that's what
panel,
I'm
bro.
doing. I love to do this, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest, I love to smoke flowers and ash from all over
Yeah.
the world, and that's how also I connect. Like the connection that I
Yes,
have,
bro.
they just come organically.
Bro.
Like
Why are we here
I
now?
want, yo, what's up? You do you grow? Let me see what you grow. I want
Yeah.
to smoke what you're doing. The hash makers as well, and then everything is come together. You know what I mean?
That's
That's
incredible.
the good things about it. That's the.
It's
good things
incredible
about
how
it.
this plant would connect us even.
That's what I was just wanted to say. Like from
You know?
all over the world, just
Yeah.
one plant. You know.
I
take us
found
all
you
together.
on the other side of the
It's
world.
amazing. It's
You know what I
truly
mean?
amazing,
And yeah, man. And here we are in Brooklyn, in good old
Yes,
Brooklyn,
sir.
New York. You know what I'm saying? The best country in the world,
Oh yeah, one
Brooklyn, New York.
for sure.
Let me see that.
So
Check
this is
out.
some
What
cookies
entry is
made
this?
wood grown. No, this is some cookies made wood grown in Los Angeles. This is cereal a la mode cross Sherb Skittles number 6.
Bro.
This is the latest.
Is this the cinnamon milk they talk about? Yo, this smells crazy, bro.
No, it's not the cinnamon milk. It's the pomelo or something.
Oh,
But
that's fucking nice,
it's
bro.
so fire. I'm just rolling up right
That's
now.
nice,
We're
bro.
gonna smoke it.
Yeah, shout out to the Cookie Squad. Shout out to Powers, bro.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Cookies Maywood.
Big Tuna Mike.
Yeah, Big Tuna. I haven't met him yet. I want to meet him and get him on the show, man.
yeah.
I mean, they're making noise, and their reputation
sure.
precedes
For
them. You know what I
sure.
mean? So
I think it's one of the best dispensary in Los
definitely,
Angeles.
definitely, that's very well
they
known
work
fact.
their ass off every day. They grow some fire weed.
Yeah,
And,
for sure.
You know, everybody when they say, it's legal, cookies is meats, but they don't really realize that actually Maywood is
Not every
changed.
facility.
Maywood is changed.
Depends on-
between,
yeah, it
like,
depends on the
years ago.
facility.
It's not anymore corporate. They're running some crazy super soil batches of new
Oh, nice,
flowers,
bro.
and
Hell yeah.
you guys gotta go there and check it out for sure.
Bro, you got to come to Sacramento next time you come up, bro.
Oh, 100%.
I'm going to show you the NorCal fire. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I'll bring you to everybody. Blueprint,
I
Green
never
Dog,
been to Sacramento.
all
I
the
think.
bros. Yo, we got a lot of hitters up there.
That's
Preferred
dope.
Gardens,
That's
like
dope.
everybody, bro. We'll take you on a tour.
Let's go, 100%.
Bring you to the
I
studio.
will,
We'll
bro.
have a nice sesh.
In October, I'm gonna be back in LA.
Okay, cool. You coming in October?
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
So it's a 6-hour north. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So, you know,
Amazing.
Rome to Venice. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Like that, you know? Ain't nothing. But you could smoke the whole way.
That's the difference.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
From Rome
Yeah.
to Venice, they fuck you up.
Yeah, bro. So if I'm driving in Italy, right, Rome to Venice, I'm smoking a fat doink. I get pulled over by the carabinieri.
You're fucked.
What happens?
You're fucked. You're not gonna
It's
be
not
able
good?
to arrive to Venice, bro.
I'm
Like,
gonna arrive.
you
They'll lock
gotta-
you up.
Yeah, 100%. Like if you're driving and smoking, it's done. Like your drive license is gone. Your car, for sure, is gone. You gotta go and take your car back again. And yeah, you're not gonna be able to continue your journey, bro. So you better be careful for sure. In Italy, I
You
want
pay the cops or no?
no,
That's even worse. That's bribing. Yeah, they don't like that shit here either.
It's not gonna be a good
Yeah,
thing for you,
sure.
for sure.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, in Italy, I don't smoke in the car.
Yeah.
Like when
got
I
friends that
arrived
do
to
in
the
Sardinia,
spot,
bro. These fools be smoking in the car all the time, sending me videos, bro.
Oh
They're
my God.
wild boys.
no.
They're youngsters though.
I don't want to do it, man. In
Really?
Italy, it's really it's wild. I
Yeah,
need to find
bro.
a good spot, and then I'm gonna light it up for sure. Like in my father's spot, I have also the rig, some rosin,
Cool.
the bangers, all the setup ready. But around, I'm like, I'm cool. I'm
Yeah,
chill.
yeah. Keep it inside.
100%.
In casa solamente.
Exactamente,
Yeah.
sí. Solamente en casa.
So, how about what was I asking you? So you mentioned you got locked up out there, bro. What happened? What happened with that? You caught some charges?
I got locked up in 2009. I was growing like 10 plants outdoor. And the fucking neighborhood snitched on me, this motherfucker, bro.
Oh, motherfucker, bro.
Bro. I was watering the plant. They come down from the trees, bro. Like because I had
come down from the
a
SWAT
story.
team.
I had a little forest,
Okay.
where I had the horses.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had like
yeah.
a lot of land.
Okay.
And so I had a little forest, and I was growing in this forest, and they were in the fucking trees, bro. They came down from the trees, yeah.
On ropes?
Yep.
What? For 12 plants?
Yeah.
Wow, that's it. That's excessive, bro.
That was a
wild.
little bad, but it made me understand that I had to go away from there.
Yeah. For
Like
sure.
it wasn't for me.
Yeah. It's all good.
Thanks God. Like actually, it was like that in 2013. My partner was already in Barcelona, and he was living there already for like 5-6 months. He was there,
Okay.
and he called me out, and he was like, "Yo, come here." I was in Rome doing nothing. Like, he was like, "Yo, come here. There is the first cannabis club coming, like opening up. You stay with me." And I was like, "What? Let me come and see you." The first what?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm coming. So I just came to Barcelona. We're living together. And the first day, I had another friend living in Barcelona since 5 years. And he
Okay.
took me to this club that it was called Marley.
Okay.
He's like, yo, this guy, he need people. He need people. And so if you bring people in the club, they give you $20 per person.
Oh, nice.
And I was like,
Hello.
wow, that's a good one. I was searching for a job. I just landed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was new there. And I was like, that's perfect. I started doing this like a promoter. So I was speaking Spanish, English, and Italian. And
Okay.
a lot of people, bro, wanted to come in the club.
Oh,
You know what I
nice.
mean? Like, they didn't even know that in Barcelona was this situation going on.
Yeah, sure.
And they were like, yeah, let's go. So it was my first job. And basically after, that was 2013. In 2017, we opened up and it became TerpsArmy.
Same club.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
That's beautiful in life when you get to experience things like that, bro. Like when things from your past come back to your future where you are now, like it's crazy. Like I just did a collab with Mystic Timber, right? We did dab tools, and this is a family that I've known since I lived as a young boy in Jersey. This is a safe place where we would go off the street to smoke weed in their house with their parents. And now they have this beautiful company where they make handcrafted dab tools, and like
Wow.
I see them everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere, bro. And like the Water Boys came on my show, right? And they gifted me a collab dab tool they did with them. And,
That's
and then
amazing.
and then all these 25 years later,
Energy comes back.
one of theirs ends up on my podcast, bro, from people I didn't even know. So it tripped me out, bro, and I immediately did the collab with them. We're dropping it on 420.
That's
You
amazing.
know what I'm saying? Like, it was just so cool, man. So
That's
like,
dope.
that story reminded me of my full circle story.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? That's
If
dope,
you
bro.
put love in what you do, everything's come back, bro. Like that's
Yeah,
a fact.
yeah.
That's a fact.
And to add on to that, like as like not stable as our cannabis industry is and how unpredictable it is, like we put so much love into it, bro. Like it eventually will work, bro.
Something has to come back, bro.
It has to
Like,
come back.
we're giving our life to
Yeah,
it.
bro. Absolutely.
And people don't really recognize, but in Europe for us, maybe here also, even if you work with cannabis and it's legal, it's not everything legal. You know what I mean?
Right,
On
right,
the
right.
back,
Yeah.
you still fucking
Yeah.
doing shady things.
Yeah, bro.
Because a lot of things you're not able to do it to get it to the shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then behind the shop, everything is not really clear. Like people think that we can grow weed, we can make hash, we can go around with stuff. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you go in Italy with weed because you got the shop.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
it's not like that, dog. I risk my ass off every day for this.
Yeah, that's
Like-
a fact, bro.
It's still like this, you know what I mean? Even in Barcelona, yeah, we got the cannabis club, but it's not really legit, like, to go around with stuff to grow weed. Like,
Yeah.
you know
There's
what I mean?
tons of gray area,
It's
we
fucking-
call it.
It's just gray area,
It's just
basically.
gray.
Like,
It's not black and white at all.
in Amsterdam and in Barcelona, more or less, it's gray area,
Yeah.
both sides. So
Yeah.
it's hard. Like, there is a lot of things that people don't
Same in California,
don't
bro.
put in it, and
Same in California.
you can, yeah, it's a
But you
little-
know what though, Lorenzo, how we grew up, no matter where you grew up, this is how we learn to get into cannabis. You know what I'm saying? Underground. So we know how to wiggle around the bullshit. You figure out the laws. You figure out how to work with them, around them. You know what I mean?
100%.
Under them, over them.
100%.
You know, and you just fucking make it do what it do.
You just keep doing
Just
what
keep doing it.
what we're doing
Yeah, that's it,
since
bro.
years.
That's it. Absolutely, bro. So, what's the next 5-10 years look like for TerpsArmy, bro? What's the future
wow.
hold, brother?
We would love to expand for sure. We would love to expand. I can't really say things, but this year we're gonna open some new stuff,
Okay.
some new
Nice,
shops. America is for sure.
Can
You
we
know,
America?
is the goal.
Yeah.
Let's say like that.
Yeah.
Because it's the Mecca, how you say just before. Cali is the Mecca, and also New York here, like the East Coast.
Yeah.
It's just like it's so amazing just to be here.
Yeah.
So many people. The game is so big compare Europe. So
For real.
yeah, open up anywhere here or Cali or still somewhere in Europe. They legalized in Germany not too many months ago. Like just I think
Yeah.
1st of April German became legal. So
Nice, bro.
that is a big change for
huge.
Europe. It's gonna be a crazy one for sure. And yeah, I can't wait to see.
That's exciting, bro.
I can't wait to show you guys what we were working on for sure.
Oh, bro. Listen, I know for sure you'll be very well received and welcome in New York and California, wherever you choose to set up shop, bro. And I'm looking forward to it, man.
Thank you, bro.
We'll do whatever we can to help you promote it, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
hell
would
yeah.
love that
Hell
for
yeah.
sure. I love
Yeah.
New York as a city. Like I love
Best,
hip hop.
best city in the world, bro.
So it's like
Yeah.
doing this, everything is just so amazing. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's
The
cool, bro.
vibes, the energy that comes
Definitely,
together.
bro. Definitely.
Yeah.
You know what it is, bro? Real is a universal language. You know what I'm saying? As long as you real and you keep it real to yourself and your people and your craft, bro, you can take that shit anywhere around the world, bro.
True.
You know?
100%.
Yeah, man. Let me ask you this, bro. What do you know that the industry should know in cannabis? What are you calling bullshit on out there that you're seeing out in the industry right now?
People that trying to be involved with this industry, this plant, because they see that there is a lot of cash back coming back, but they're not really into this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't came from it. They just come and jump in this industry, in this game, because they see there is a lot of money. There is a lot of stoner people that pay just for smoke, the bags, the design, but after, you know what I mean? It's
I know exactly what
in
you
Italy, you say tutto fumo niente arrosto. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm just saying, put love in what you're doing and put love in what you do. And if you really love this plant, everything is gonna come back. As we say,
everything needs to come organically. All the connection, the friendship, the collabs we do, everything's come for a reason, because like we're spending time and days and months behind this,
Yeah.
and then that's why everything is just like looks like wow.
Right.
Because it's real, like it's
Yeah,
just
man.
we're not faking anything. I just love to go around the world and meet new people, and speak about this plant, this hash, the hash makers, the grower, the sponsor, the investor, the everyone has a, has a
Part to play.
yeah,
A position to play. Yeah.
in this game, and just it's nice to understand which one is yours, which one is mine, like what you're doing in this game, what you bring it to the table.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's dope to be here.
What's up, pizza fam? It's your boy JP, Good Pizza. Check this out. I'm getting a lot of questions on where I can find the fire Good Pizza. Check this out. We got you covered. We're in NorCal, SoCal, Central Valley, San Diego. We got you covered on the slices. Peep the list. Go check out the shop. Tell them Good Pizza sent you. Peace, love, Good Pizza.
Thanks again for
Oh, yeah.
for this
You
podcast.
know it, bro. You know it. Yeah,
It's
I'm
insane.
I'm excited to have you on, bro. Let me
For
ask you this,
sure.
man. What are all your quality check marks for quality cannabis? Like, what do you look for in your QC quality control process?
So for sure, like as a flowers,
Yeah, flowers.
when I open the bag, the smell,
Yeah.
the terps,
where
it's
it
all
starts,
about
baby.
the terps, baby. So you gotta fucking smell. You gotta smell good.
Yeah.
And no matter if I like the terps or not, I smoke the flower. I make like a big one, 2.5, 3 grams.
Yeah.
Only flower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smoke it up. I'm gonna see how it is, how it smokes, how it burns, and the effect on me. Everything's I put on the menu. Everything's we put on the menu. We try before.
Yeah.
Everything's any type of weed hash, rosin,
That's the only way.
bubble hash, Moroccan hash. I don't smoke Moroccan hash. My friends does. My partner does. So anything's we got on the menu, it's double check it. Always. And also when you guys see the Terps donuts on the menu, it's rolled by me, only by me.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I have this little brand. I don't know if you know about it.
Tell me.
It's the first donuts brand in the cannabis industry before anybody.
No
in
shit.
2017, there is nobody
Okay.
doing legal or not legal, but like branded donuts,
Okay.
right? After this, kind of like they calling hash holes or whatever, but
Yeah.
they born as a donuts thanks to the originator Bobby Trill. Shout out to the goat. And
Yeah, bro.
yeah, this shit is it's a thing. You know, everybody know about it.
I
and
see you rolling donuts on the regular,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
guy's
yeah,
also
yeah.
like fucking assholes, bro.
I love
For
them.
real.
I take a break
Real.
since a while already, but like when I'm around in this
Yeah.
situation, I'm just like
No doubt.
I roll them so much. But yeah, basically when I'm in Amsterdam, every day I roll like 20, 25 donuts a day.
Damn.
So when I arrive to like have them like in like 100 or something like that, I'm starting to put them in the both shops.
Okay.
But like super small batch, like 5 or 10 in each shop all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
And the people love them. I thought that when I first smoked this joint, I was like, yo, everybody got to experience this, because it's like, I think it's one of the best joints you can ever roll. It's like super slow burn, get you high like nothing else before. The taste, like your mouth, your whole face is covered, is watering.
Yeah.
So it's just like people love it, man. It's like I was like, you know what? They need to experience this. So let's go to work and put some donuts on the shelf.
That's fire.
For sure.
How much do donuts sell for out there, bro?
So in Amsterdam it's like 160,
Woo.
and in Barcelona depends on how much weed, how much rosin.
Yeah. Like a 2 gram, 0.5.
Yeah, normally it's
ratio.
like 2 grams, 0.7, 0.8 I do.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I do a
okay.
little charger.
Okay.
Or the new one I'm doing is like 2.5, 1 gram.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Like
respectable.
the legit
That's a real
one.
hat. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
legit. He said
Yeah.
the legit one.
I don't
For
go.
all you penny pinchers.
I don't roll under 0.8, 0.7 of rosin.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
In Cali, to do like 0.3 or 0.5 usually.
I can't.
I can't.
No, dog.
I can't do it.
Like if I want to do a 0.3, 0.5 of
Yo, he said,
of
get your weight
rosin,
up, bro.
He's like, I'm
Get your
gonna
weight
make a
up.
dab, dog. Like I'm gonna dab it, and it's the same amount.
I'm gonna
almost,
dab this little
but
shit.
I'm saying, nah, the donuts need to be a donut, dog. It
No
need to
doubt.
be like a fat ass
Yeah.
joint.
I want to see my future in the donut. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
How
yes,
the
you
crystal
gotta
ball.
see the hole and the hash melting inside.
Yeah.
People do the
That's the
videos
part of
like
the
you don't see
experience,
shit.
bro.
You see like a little tiny
A
fucking.
little shitty little hole. Yeah, get out
That's
of here.
not a donut.
Not on Lorenzo's watch.
So yeah, man, it's just
Oh yeah.
it's another type of joints. People from Italy that they wasn't like they didn't know what was it. They were like, yo, this
That's
thing's,
some extra
like,
shit.
hit me like crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, they love it, bro. They love it so much.
My boy Lopik, who's Sabino's one of his producers and cameraman, they be hanging out with Sveta, right? And Sveta be calling Lopik a drug addict because
Oh, yeah?
rolling them big choppers, them 2-3 grams, and you know they don't smoke like that in Italy. They smoke little
Bro,
pinners with tobacco in it.
can't.
You know what I'm saying?
They smoke spliff.
Spliffs, bro. Bro, I can't smoke spliffs. I smoked cigarettes from age 12 to age 30, 18
wow.
years. I'm scared. I'm scared of 3 things in life: nicotine, the feds, and God. Nothing else scares me.
So I actually
It was
smoking
ugly.
tobacco too. Like when I first started smoking joints in Italy,
You probably started like that.
I
bro.
had to, bro, because like first things first, like the people bigger than me, like I was like 15, like
Yeah.
the 50 years old, the 30 years old, they were like, yo, if you don't put tobacco in that weed, it will not burn.
Oh
I
shit.
was like, oh really? Okay, let's put
okay.
tobacco. And then when I grew up, I was like, imagine how shit that weed was.
Oh,
dog.
terrible, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So from there, I realized I was like, okay, like in 2017, I stopped smoking tobacco, right? Like
Oh, good,
completely.
good.
My first trip to Cali in 2017, February, I was going there and I was like, I'm going there. I'm not gonna smoke spliffs. I don't want to fucking looks like a fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to smoke with them. I want to share fucking
Sure.
joints with them. So I want to be able to roll pure and fucking to smoke with them. I went there 2 weeks with my partner, February 2017. Full pure, no tobacco. I came back in Italy and I was like, yo, let me roll a hash joint. I had bubble hash. Let me roll a joint. Like the way I was rolling it with some tobacco. So we're there, I was smoking a joint. After like 5 minutes, bro, my head was like blowing up, like headache, like a crazy headache. I was like, what's going on, bro?
bubble
I put
hash?
the joint there, I sit down, and after like 20 minutes, I go smoke it again. Boom, same shit. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then from there, I was like, you know what? I gotta stop. And from there, I just stopped.
But
That's how
This was bubble hash there or tobacco? in
bubble
there?
hash and tobacco,
Oh,
like
and
spliff
tobacco.
joints.
I got you.
That's how I was smoking before. But then after my first trip in LA,
got
I
you.
was like, boom, I changed. I
Yeah.
changed like view of like completely to see this plant of like.
Yeah. Plus, not for nothing, you're getting the best weed in the world.
Yeah,
here,
that's
and
right.
You're like, man, I don't even.
I
need
was in
that.
Barcelona also. I
Yeah.
could do it. You know what I mean? Like in Italy, I
Yeah.
swear, like a lot of people can't. Like
Yeah.
because you don't have enough
You don't have the
weed.
access.
It's too much. The quality is
Where
shit.
they getting weed, bro? Spain? Like a lot of my
Everywhere.
friends go to Spain. A lot of
It's
my friends in
all
Italy go to
Spain, Holland,
I ain't
everything.
gonna lie, one of my buddies was in Palermo while I was out there, and he got some good weed in Palermo. I was
Yeah?
surprised. I was very surprised.
If you know, it could
If you
be
know.
that you got some plugs out there with
Yeah.
some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but to be honest, I've been. That's my country, and
What do you think? What do you think that is, bro? Why do you think weed will never be legal in Italy?
because it's too old school, bro.
It's
We
old
got
school?
we got the church there. We got the
That's what I've heard.
Pope,
That's what
and
I've
then the politics. Everything is too old school, bro. It's
ancient ways, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you cannot. It's gonna be maybe the last one, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, what has to happen is all the old people have to die, bro. You know what I mean? It's like
But
yeah,
it's
it's like in
still-
America, bro. We got all these old fucks making decisions
Yeah.
and making laws. They're just trying to protect their pockets.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? They want the money.
But in Italy,
it's like-
still gonna be really
Because you
hard.
got the church, bro.
Yeah,
Vatican,
the
bro.
Pope.
Like
The Pope is one
Pope.
of the main. I think
Oh,
the
no
the
shit.
Vatican is
Yeah.
one of the main for sure thing.
I've been there. I've been to the Sistine Chapel. And
Crazy,
back.
right?
Yeah, it's unreal. Like as just as
Big mafia shit.
yeah, for real, like the real.
Yeah,
real. Yo, okay, let's talk about that. How involved is the mafia with the church?
Oh.
Is it the same?
I mean, I can't
Special?
tell you
No.
for
Don't
real,
say
but
too much. Don't say too much.
but I think
But like, what's the word on the
everything is fucked up, dog.
street? Yeah. Very
Out
corrupt.
there, politics,
Yeah.
church, everything is just too corrupt because it's
I've heard
from
that.
so many years that it's like that.
Yeah.
That it's just
How
like
do you change that? You know, don't change.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah.
And it's still a little crazy shit going on, I think. Because if not, it wouldn't be like that, bro. It wouldn't be like in 2024, super prohibition is like it's so bad.
For sure.
Like it's one of the most like no, you cannot do shit. Like
It's
no
just this way, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You can't smoke a joint, you can
But
do nothing.
aside from that, obviously my favorite country outside of this
Oh
one,
yeah,
you
it
know
is.
what I'm saying? I
It
love
is
Italy.
100%. It is.
I feel great when I'm
The
there.
weather,
you know?
the food,
Yeah.
everything is just so amazing. I mean,
Yeah, bro.
the
And
history,
the culture, the people,
buildings,
yeah,
everything.
it's-
It's
yeah. And
everything is
if you
amazing.
could speak Italian even a little bit, it's so like they just welcome you, bro. Like when we went to Sicily, bro, I took my children to like our villages,
Right,
where
of
we're
course,
from, like
to see where-
Castelbuono
yeah.
and Polizzi. Like it was amazing, bro. Like
That's
to
insane.
take them there. Like 4 generations later, like my son Gianni's 4 years old. He's running around the same piazza my great grandfather, my bisnonno, used to run
That's
around,
amazing, bro.
It's incredible.
That's
bro.
amazing for sure.
Eating arancina and fucking.
I always love to come
Gelato
back and
shit,
see my
like-
mom and my dad. You know what I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
and then see like
Yeah.
how the culture and
Yeah.
the typical stuff is
Yeah.
still like untouched, like the food. You know, like
Yeah. I had my first slice of pizza in Italy in your town, in
like
Rome.
the handcrafted things in Italy, it's unmatched.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
everything
Yes.
that is handcrafted
Absolutely.
and handmade from Italy is just on another level.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think.
Absolutely. Oh, we always go home with
Yeah.
and send home stuff. You know what I'm saying? We always buy hella shit when we go to Italy. Nice, bro. So now, my friend, it's time for you to give us your top 3 strains of all time. Okay, we're gonna go one old school from back in the day, one new school, something new you fucking with, and a desert island strain. You stuck on the island. You stuck in Sicilia for the rest of your life. What
So
you smoking, Pop?
let's do first the whole school.
Yeah, let's go old school first.
So let's do OG Kush for sure.
OG, all right.
And then I'll go with the sour diesel.
For the desert island for the rest of your life.
No, for the rest of my life,
You
I
should only
would
go
say
only one old school.
Gelato 41.
Gelato 41 on the island,
Yeah.
okay. I think that's come to
The
island
real-
before.
the real
the
Baca,
real one,
bro.
2017, 18. Yeah,
Wow, I miss that.
something new.
So good. Something new. Oh, something new. I will say. I really like the permanent marker.
Okay.
Something new. I mean, gelato is not old. It's not new.
Yeah.
Is
It's
on between.
acceptable. I'll accept the gelato.
Something.
Because some people
new.
say Z for new, and Z came out about the same time as gelato.
I can't. See, it's I like.
Are you a
Z.
Skittles guy or no?
I was at the beginning for sure, but I
Yeah.
smoked it too much, like papaya. Like when something new came out,
Yeah.
and I go like crazy, I smoke it like crazy. After like couple of years, I need to like
Yeah.
slow
gelato.
down on it.
I know.
Like on the fruity stuff.
Yeah.
Like on the gassy side, OG,
All day.
sour, gelato, sherb, every day, all day.
Yeah.
No
For
problem.
sure. Those are definitely everyday smokers for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
So I
can't
would
get
say-
real OG and sour no more, bro.
Sherb. So OG Kush, Gelato 41, Sunset Sherb, and Sour D. Best 3.
Yeah, we'd be fucking best friends.
These 3,
We'd
4
be smoke
are
buddies for
my-
sure. Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let me ask you this: if there was what strain would you bring back if you could bring back one strain that's no longer here no more?
Cheese.
Bro, how you was about to fix your lips to say that? I knew you were gonna say that, bro. A lot of
I
people
really
from
mean
your
that.
side, people from Europe say that, and people from here say
You know
that,
what?
bro.
You know, you,
cheese was incredible. I
did
had
you
it
smell the
once.
new grape gas? You know the grape
Yeah,
gas?
yeah, yeah.
If you smell the hash, like the rosin,
Yeah.
the grape gas
Get some
reminds
cheese,
me of
get some
cheese,
cheese.
like a lot.
It's like punchy.
Like just like a couple of days ago, Alice and Wuxos Winery,
Yeah.
Flynn, they just they had like their grape gas here,
Yeah.
bro. Insane.
Give you the
Like
memories?
they're shout out to those guys, one of the best
Hell
fucking
yeah.
company. They had this grape gas. I smelled it. I was like, wow, so fire. After a couple of minutes, I was like, yo, like this reminds me of cheese so much, like real.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that's tight, bro.
but yeah, I love cheese. I love cheese, and I don't see cheese around since a while, to be honest.
Me neither.
Like the real
I haven't
UK
seen since
cheese.
about 2015.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: what is your weed etiquette pet peeve? What grinds your gears? What pisses you off? Acabito, pet peeve. You ever heard this before?
No.
So pet peeve, something that bothers you, something that annoys you. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to smoking, growing, industry, what you
the people that don't know how to smoke the joints and they just hit it like
like they had a bad day.
and the joint is going and they just keep doing it.
Yeah, like hold on.
This
bro.
is
Let me
really
give you your own
like
joint, bro.
No, this is really like I don't want to smoke that joint. You know what I mean?
You don't.
Like if I,
We call it hot box.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
I
want
know
to
exactly what
smoke
you mean.
because everything's about the smoke, about the roll, everything behind. It's made with the thing. You know, like
Yeah.
with
Precision.
the rule, with precision, with
Yeah.
tech, with time.
Yeah.
And then if you just like blow up like that, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
Like
fuck
also
my
the
joint.
donuts, when you share donuts,
Yeah.
also that thing, you see it. Like
Oh yeah.
yo, I swear, it sounds strange, but there is a lot of people that they don't know how to fucking smoke.
Yeah, no, it's
the
true.
Joints,
It's true.
bro. Like the
It's
donuts
usually one of your
or-
friends that you grew up with. You come back around town and they're just fucking just murdering that thing.
They hit it from inside.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they got
like,
demons
I don't
inside
know
of
what's
them.
going
So-
on, dog. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
and yeah,
That's
that's
because
one
come
of the
for 'em.
things that really
Yeah,
fucking...
no doubt. That would be your pet peeve. Si chiama pet peeve.
Pet peeve?
Pet peeve, yeah.
All right, I
Yeah.
never heard that
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it. Thanks for that.
No doubt. You learn something new every day, my friend.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, bro. What is your favorite place to smoke?
Oh, wow. In the nature for sure.
Okay.
And outside.
It's an outdoorsman.
like,
I like it.
yeah, maybe on the boat.
On the
like,
boat?
in the
Okay.
summertime, like near like a crazy beach, super clean sea. So after you can jump in, you know what I mean, like something like
bro.
that. Some exotic. You know what? Thailand. That's where.
Really?
That's where.
Those beaches look crazy.
Oh
bro.
my days, bro! Now you just like, yes, that's the best actually spot where I was getting high off. And to be honest, I was so amazed by the nature and everything's around me that I wasn't even paying attention to what we were smoking and when we were. I was like, you know what, I was good. Even like with one joint a day, I was super good.
Just present.
Yeah, bro, it was so amazing to be there. Oh my God, Thailand was insane.
Okay. So you're smoking at your favorite place, right? What's your favorite song to smoke to? What's in the background? What's playing?
Oh
you on your
shit.
phone, boom, you put that
Okay.
on, you vibing.
Wow. That's a nice question. I think I'm gonna go with old school hip hop for sure. Like it's gonna be Big L or
Big L.
Notorious
New York talking about Big
or-
L. Let's go. He a hip hop head
of course,
for sure.
Gangstar,
Gangstar,
Guru,
let's
DJ
go.
Premier. That's what I grew up with.
What's
Yeah,
this guy, bro?
that's what I grew up with. Yeah, for
Hell
sure.
yeah, man. Yo, you got a dope little music palette, man.
Thank
I like
you.
that. I like that.
Yeah, if like
Those
these
are all-
days that I'm here, I'm just doing
Yo, I
with
see.
that.
I be seeing your stories though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah.
shit you be posting. Like, oh shit, you know Big L? Okay.
Yes, sir. Big
That's
L.
underground, bro. A lot
Bro.
of people like don't know Big L. I
Big
mean,
L is
people
just
our
like-
age do. But
I
like, a lot
love
of people
Big L
don't.
so much, bro. That
It's tight.
album is just
Yeah.
unmatched.
The perfect picture.
Oh my
Stupid.
God.
Crazy.
So
So-
sick.
What's your favorite stoner food? What you eat when you're high as hell? What's your favorite go-to?
So when I was young, like at the beginners, like at the beginning, I was eating a lot of like sweets and stuff like that. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? But now that I grow up, I'm more like after
Pizza?
this joint, I was like already like going to eat something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After a 3-gram joint, but now I'm like, I like good food, bro. Fruits is good.
Okay.
Fruits is good.
And
And
clean. I like it.
yeah, fruits will be the best actually after because it's refreshing.
Yeah, bro.
So it cleans your palate as
Yeah.
well after the joint.
It's like a salad, a fresh salad after like the steak. You know what I mean? Boom.
Try some good pizza.
Let's go.
That's our Fugazi strain from Cadre Verde.
Let's go.
Yeah.
With a
So
nice roll.
thank you, bro. So we're gonna take it a step further. What is your middle of the night? You walk into the kitchen. You're a scumbag and you know it. You see it on the counter. You're eating all of it, and it ain't fruit.
It's gonna be actually, what should I say? Yeah, maybe some Nutella shit.
Some Nutella shit.
Some like, yeah, I love Nutella bread and Nutella.
Italiano
Classic. Pane and Nutella.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
I can go off
Pane
with
and
that.
Nutella?
I
Yeah,
can go
yeah.
off with that for sure.
Nothing wrong with that. I feed that to my kids. They love that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a good one for sure.
Oh, yo, bro, this is what I learned in California, bro. Get a tortilla,
Ooh.
put some Nutella,
Oh.
put some butter in the pan, do it.
Oh wow.
Both sides.
Never did that.
Me neither, bro. My wife made me one last week, bro. Shit was fire. Yeah, yeah. Try that out. Okay, so if you could smoke with two people, one that's dead, one that's still alive, who would they be? Two people.
Wow.
So I will smoke one with with Notorious for sure, bro.
Nice, bro.
I want to smoke at the
Proper
a donut.
Brooklyn answer.
Yeah,
I like that.
I will fucking
Smoke
flame
one with
out.
Big?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that'd be a fun cipher. I heard he had jokes too. Like he's a real funny dude. That would be amazing.
Another one alive? Wow. I will say. Wow. That's a good question. Not rap, like general, right?
No, whatever.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter, bro. Whatever. And it don't matter if they don't smoke. They have to smoke with you.
Oh.
30 minutes, you smoke with them, you have a dope conversation. Maybe you want to pick their brain, learn something.
Denzel Washington.
Nice, bro. That's the first time that's the first time both of them came on the show, Big and Denzel. We get a lot of repeats. It's usually Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I love that we're in Brooklyn and you fucking shout out the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah,
And
at this
Denzel,
point.
that'd be
Yeah,
great,
he's one
bro.
of my greatest actually actor ever.
I would go
I
Denzel
love
like
that guy.
training day mode. Like you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay in character.
Wow.
We're gonna ride around LA and smoke some wet. Nah, it's like nah. That's what's up, bro. So, at this point, you're gonna shout out your favorite plug from back in the day, bro. Who was your favorite plug back in the day? Who took care of you? Acabito? Plug?
Yeah,
Okay, sure.
for sure, 100%. Or should I say? I should say my partner, bro. To be honest, my
You should.
business partner.
If he was your favorite plug,
Yeah, I need to shut him out.
okay.
for
So
sure.
listen.
because without him, TerpsArmy wouldn't be what is right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
You
bro,
know what I
that's your
mean?
guy. That's your
Like
guy. What's his name?
Andrea.
Andrea.
Yes.
Shout out to Andrea. So listen, on June 16th, you have to get him a gift because it's National Plug Day, International Plug Day, because we taking this shit to. You know
Oh
what I'm
shit!
saying? June 16th. And if you forget what day it is, it's Tupac's birthday.
All
I'm saying
right.
if you have to Google some shit.
Right.
National Plug Day. It's also my birthday, so if you want to give me something,
Wow.
it's cool.
That was a good
Oh,
one.
yeah, oh, yeah. No doubt. All right, cool, man. So, if you could go back to the young you when you were a kid, what advice would you tell you the day before you got in the game?
To myself, to stay focused and like maybe sometimes I'm too friendly with too many people. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do know what
Because
you're
I
saying.
give myself not to everybody, but to the people that I fuck with.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe I should like stay a little bit
To yourself, boy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
that's
my
good
advice
That's good
to my
advice.
young me.
No doubt. No doubt. Solid. Solid.
Yeah.
So, we're going to take a quick break. What's up, guys? Just want to take a quick second to shout out my sponsors over at Grove Bags. Listen, Grove Bags are hands down the best way to store your cannabis. Forget jars, forget Mylars. Nobody does it like Grove Bags. Listen, it's a 6-layer, non-static bag. State-of-the-art technology. It's going to keep your weed fresher for longer. It keeps your cannabis between 58 and 62% humidity at all times, the optimal humidity to store cannabis. It's going to increase your shelf life, help prevent mold, weight reduction. Hands down, it's the best product out there. We don't use anything but Grove Bags at Good Pizza. And especially if your product is in stores, we all know there's some shelf life issues at the stores. This is going to keep your product lasting longer on those shelves. So when your customer goes to try it, it's going to be fresh cannabis. Listen, if you want to store your cannabis the proper way, use Grove Bags. Use promo code PIZZA with 3 Z's. That's PIZZZA. Tell them Good Pizza sent you. Before we get up out of here, Lorenzo, we're going to do some rapid fire questions. These are one-word answers, okay? So I ask the question, just try to keep it one word. You ready?
Let's go.
Pronto? Do you like to smoke in the hot or the cold?
Hot.
Joints or blunts?
Joints.
Bongs or bowls? Or pipes? Bongs or pipes?
Pipes. Stop
Pipes?
bricks.
No. Like a bong or like a little pipe? What do you prefer? If you had to choose.
Bong.
Rigs or e-rigs?
Rigs.
Cold start or hot start?
Hot start.
Street smarts or book smarts?
Street
Acabito?
smart. Street
Street
smart.
smarts. La strada. Fear or respect?
Respect.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Batman or Superman? They're in Ci sono in
Superman.
Italia? You guys watch that in Italia? Batman and Superman?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool.
Batman or Superman?
Yeah, which one?
Oh, Batman.
Haze or sour?
Sour.
Sour. Say it with your chest. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Did you watch Ninja Turtles growing up?
Yeah.
Favorite Ninja Turtle?
Um.
You could just tell me the color if you remember the name.
Eduardo? No. No.
What color?
The purple one?
Donatello.
Donatello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Eduardo.
80s or 90s?
80s.
Coke or Pepsi?
Nope.
Nope. Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Pizza con ananas or senza ananas?
Without.
Without. It is.
Fuck you guys up.
I know, bro.
Who say we done this? A lot of
A
people.
lot of people, bro.
Motherfuckers.
Especially, you heard?
What the fuck?
With pineapples or no pineapples, he said, what the fuck?
Crazy.
Tacos or burritos?
Burritos.
Syrup or syrup? Oh, that's an American question.
Wow. Syrup.
No doubt. Beach or snow?
Beach.
Okay, so you've been to California. I'm not sure if you had these two hamburger places. So I'm going to say it in case you have. In-N-Out or Five Guys?
Oh.
Have you tried either one of those?
5 guys.
Five Guys? All right, cool. Cheetos or Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
I don't fuck with those.
No, okay.
Sorry.
It's cool. Some people are like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. The Wire or The Sopranos?
Oh, The Sopranos.
I knew this guy was going to get the perfect score. Well
Crazy.
done, my friend. Pacino or De Niro?
Pacino.
Il Padrino 1, 2 o 3?
1.
Nice. Comedy or horror?
Or
Freddy or Jason?
Jason.
Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Text or phone call?
Phone call.
Automatic or revolver?
Revolver.
Jack or Blue Dream for the rest of your life? What do you choose?
Blue Dream. Jack Carroll, you mean?
Yeah.
Blue Dream.
If you could bring back one dinosaur for your pet, what would it be?
Oh my god. Velociraptor.
Nice. Dangerous. You're a pit bull guy, aren't you?
I'm a bully.
A bully, okay.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
got two
For
little
sure.
bullies.
Hell yeah. Mayweather or Pacquiao?
Mayweather.
Body shot or face shot by Mike Tyson?
Body. Mike. Yeah, body Mike Tyson for sure.
Shot a 151 or a hot dab?
Sorry, repeat again?
Shot a 151. Oh, you ever have one, Acapito?
What is that one?
Jose? It's a liquor and it's a 151 proof. So it's very strong liquor.
Liquor or
Liquor.
hot dabs?
Liquor. Yeah, hot dab, yeah.
Oh,
One
dab.
shot. Hot dab.
Oh, dab. For sure.
For sure. Candy or OG gas?
OG gas.
Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie.
Big-
All day.
All day, baby, baby.
All day.
Big L or Big Pun? Big L or Big Pun?
Big L.
Wu-Tang or Death Row?
I'm gonna say that row, but yeah, it's hard.
I got one for you. Sfere Basta or Joliet?
Sfera.
Sfera. All right. Oh, that's fucking ashes all over me. Well done, sir. That was great. That was great.
Love, brother.
Love, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. That was awesome,
course.
bro.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. Before we get up out of here, bro, I like to share with people the power of networking. You know, how did we meet? And who do you know that I should get on the show, right?
Right.
So how did we meet? I think just Instagram, bro. I think
Yeah.
we just reached out. I've been
Network.
following you.
I see.
networking.
I see from
Yeah.
I don't know which podcast with somebody else that reposted, and I
Cool.
see the PizzZa podcast, and I start following.
Nice, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up, bro.
Who you should have?
Yeah, who should I have on the show, man? Like from your side, man.
From Europe?
Italia. Yeah, from Europe. Italia, Spain, whatever.
All right. You should have like Barcelona, Cannabis, Amsterdam, something like that. Hash makers
Yeah,
also.
I love that, bro. I love that. Who do you think?
You should have. You should have Lozio from Uncle's Farm.
Okay. Okay.
That would be a nice
Link us
stall
up,
for
bro.
sure.
Please.
Yeah,
Link us up,
100%
man.
I will.
Absolutely. And then last but not least, bro, if you want to plug anything, please do so now. You know, tell the people where they could find you. Any new drops you have coming
for
out,
sure.
please.
I'm in Instagram, official Terps Army, and everybody else is fake. We have no Telegram, nothing, so watch out. Any drop, we're gonna have in Amsterdam for sure when I will come back some new stuff. So if you guys are around Amsterdam, we got 2 coffee shop out there and 1 cannabis club in Barcelona. You guys are welcome. I can't wait to see everybody around and smoke some. So thank you so much. Much love.
That's good pizza. My man.
Woohoo.
Yo, gracias mil, bro.
To you, brother.
Bro,
Again.
that was great, man.
Yes, sir.
You already know, man. Good pizza, Terps Army. Hit the Patreon. Keep this show on the road, man. Reporting live from Brooklyn, Panini, the Panini shop.
New York,
Sons,
Italy.
New York.
Connect.
You already know,
Let's
man.
go.
You already know, man. Peace, love, good pizza. We up out of here.